I am actually supposed to be in the classroom right now. I had a tenured teaching job in California. I was a public school teacher for 15 years. I loved what I was doing. I taught the English learners and I taught the kids that were behind in reading. Middle school is my jam. I also taught high school and I loved it. I loved teaching. I was happy in my life. And then boom, pandemic. Boom, liberals went crazy, right?
Yep,
Like we did
sure
not
did.
have 10 years ago, there was no such thing as a they, them pronoun.
Right.
That did not exist. And all of a sudden we have kids that want to identify as they, them. I can't do it. I'm sorry, but this profession is no longer for me. I can't basically feed into a psychosis in a child that needs help. And so, yeah, so I left the profession 2 years ago because it's nuts. It's no longer for me. And now I'm just doing a lot of activism for education.
Wow. So what was your breaking point? Did you have a moment where you said, okay, enough is enough, I have to walk away?
Yep, it was when I got a gift for being a Black teacher. So I received, we had the George Floyd riots, and I was more disturbed by the fact that they were killing Black people at the Black People Lives Matter riots than what happened to George Floyd. Yes, that was a tragic event. We should not be watching snuff videos and having the media basically profit off of watching dead Black men. Snuff videos are illegal. So the fact that they're even putting out videos of people dying is already not okay. And then on top of that, they have these crazy protests where 17 people died in 2 weeks. And then I get an email from my superintendent being like, I know you're so upset with what happened with George Floyd. So we have assembled a gift, a group of parents assembled a gift for Black teachers. And I'm like, I'm not really upset with what happened with George Floyd. George Floyd is George Floyd, right? They pick and choose who we're supposed to care about.
Yep.
I care more about these young kids that are getting killed in crossfire, right? I care about these people that are being killed in these protests who are trying to protect their businesses. And here you're going to give me a gift because I'm mourning the death of George Floyd. And so this gift was crazy. It had a Black Educators Matter mask in it. So for one, I'm not going to be wearing no mask. I avoided that. And then on top of it, it had an I love being Black sticker. It had a letter in it that said, I'm greeting you in the African ancient greeting of Otep, acknowledging the God in you. It had a little thing that said Black Teachers Appreciation with an Africa symbol and a fist, a raised fist. It had some honey body wash, which we can go into why they would give Black teachers honey body wash, but
I don't know. I don't know the logic behind that, but somebody will call it racist.
Maybe we're ashy or something. But
maybe.
So I got this gift and I'm like, okay, so why am I getting a gift for being Black when I don't get gifts for being a good teacher? This is the first time a district has ever given me a gift, right? And it was only for Black teachers. They don't give gifts to the white teachers. They don't give gifts to the Hispanic teachers. And so I expose this gift online. I basically share the gift online and the video goes viral. And I received a ton of hate for not accepting the Black pandering gift. And I was like, okay, this is getting crazy. And then I saw a bunch of lessons because we were teaching online, because like I said, I was teaching in California. They had the schools shut down for almost 1.5 years. And I was able to see all of the lessons that had critical race theory explicitly taught to our 9th grade students in my district. And I also exposed those. So basically I was doing things online that were threatening my job. And I had to either choose between continuing to speak out about what's going on in our schools or continuing to just be quiet and do my job.